Karen Reed's widely watched retrial unfolding outside of court today.
The purpose of the view is to help you better understand the evidence, which you'll hear during the course of the trial.
In an unusual move, the jury visited the Canton, Massachusetts neighborhood where Reed's police officer boyfriend, John O'Keefe, was found dead. Though the spring day, in sharp contrast to the conditions his body was recovered in back in 2022. The prosecution and defense urging jurors to look closely at the black Lexus returned to the scene that Reed is accused of hitting O'Keefe with before leaving him in the cold to die.
I asked you to make a note on the Lexus about the height of the bumper, and I also asked you to take note of on the top of the hatchback, there's a part that protrudes.
The defense also pointing jurors' attention to the size of the home's front lawn that at the time belonged to a police officer.
Consider the distance between that second floor front window and the front lawn.
Reed's attorneys argue O'Keefe was not hit by a car, but injured by someone else indoors and then moved into the cold. Reed opting not to join the jury on their visit to the crime scene today.
I don't ever want to go back to 34 Fairview.
Back in court, more insight around what happened between the couple right before his death. After tense text exchanges between Reed and O'Keefe were read by a trooper on the stand yesterday.
Sick of always arguing and fighting. It's been weekly for several months now.
Today, a paramedic says Reed told him.
Last conversation she had with her husband at the time was an argument. I didn't feel like it was my role to really find out the details on what was said.
And Emily Aketa joins us now in studio. So, Emily, we know from previous interviews that Reed said she should not have been driving the night O'Keefe's body was found. Do we know more now about her blood alcohol levels?
So remember that prosecutors alleged that Reed had struck O'Keefe with her car in a drunken rage. Well, today a pathologist took the stand and said that her blood alcohol levels were slightly above the legal driving limits, and that was hours after the couple had actually been in the car and had gone to several bars. Now, the defense in their cross-examination of that witness had suggested that Reed may have had some health conditions that impacted those levels. Court will resume Monday, Stephen.
All right, more to come there. Emily Aketa, thanks so much.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.